comparatively. But that is surprising, isn't it? Because Pando, like you rightly mentioned, toko, and they get fish.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
So
well, don't forget that now. Honorable Hakumson is very strict on how they are fishing.
Oh,
the how.
As for the fishing seasons and how they
the how has become a problem.
Or is it that way? Well, in some cases, it appears our fish stock has been getting depleted. So I don't know whether that is also, we're not catching as much fish as we were catching in years before. So
well, because we're using some inappropriate ways to the
speaking
fishing.
Of the trawlers and the...
Yes, and so now if it's been stopped. Okay. All right, so Benjamin, take me to Salaga, talk to Abdullah.
No, you take us there.
Hi, Abdullah, good morning.
Hi, madam, good morning to you.
Right. Thanks for calling and share your market experience with us.
Thank you for receiving me too, madam.
Right. Please go on. How's the market like in Salaga?
In fact, madam, we are northerners and we are farmers. But you'll be surprised to know that... I can't hear you clearly, please.
I can hear you, so please go on.
Okay. We are northerners and as well farmers. But it is not easy. When you come to Salaga to buy a bag of maize, I am telling you, it is going to 500.
In Salaga?
Wow. In Salaga.
Wow. By the time it gets to Accra, that'll be 600, 700.
That'll be almost 600.
Yeah.
And you don't even get it. A yam, 3 tubers of yam. If you don't have 20 cedi, 30 cedi, you will not get 3 tubers of yam in Salaga. And we call ourselves farmers.
Well, wow, that's interesting. In Salaga, you produce yam, right?
Yes.
We produce yam, we produce maize, we produce rice, everything. Talk of every food item that you talk of. Apart from this, the Southerners food. But this kind of maize, everything we produce them.
Wow.
So what else, apart from maize and yam, what other products are, attracting very high prices in Salaga?
Guinea corn.
Guinea corn.
Guinea corn, especially the rice. Sometimes the Northerners will like taking rice. And this foreign rice are costly. 50 kilos of the rice, when you go to market, if it's not 250 Ghana cedis, you will not get it. Initially, it was 130, 140, that we could go and purchase this one and then come and put it down for your family. At least when you don't have food, the family will take that one and make this, just boil it and then take it, at least you'll be free. But now we can't afford it.
So what's that one thing in season in Salaga? What's in season in Salaga that you say that, because it's in season, it's affordable?
We are even in the farming season, rainy season. Still, food are out.
Is it that people are hoarding?
Is it?
Are people hoarding foodstuffs?
Are
people hoarding foodstuffs ahead of Christmas?
That is a major problem, madam. The foodstuffs are there, but it is costly. Okay. Just like a loan can. They are bowls, small bowls. Is it?
Go ahead. Make your point.
Okay. Just like this of small bowls. When you want to buy what is the name, sir? A maize, a bowl of a maize, 6 cities, 7 cities. 6 cities, 7 cities. The small one, small one. We call it kurwa. The small ones.
Yeah.
Kurwa, we call it kurwa. We buy it 7 cities, 6 cities. But in fact, in northern region, we are suffering. We are suffering, to be honest with you. We're in the rainy season at the moment. And the rain has spoiled some of our foodstuffs. When the rain is too much, the food gets spoiled.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand me?
Okay.
So you people should call on the government to do certain things for us. In fact, it was not easy for us here.
Abdullah, thank you.
Thank you, Abdullah.
I don't know what that's saying. Thank you.
That's passionate, But do you know what I'm finding interesting in all of this? From the Volta region, from Pando to Salaga.
The producers of the
things themselves are complaining. So if it's expensive there, then it stands to reason that it will be even more expensive in the
To be fair, if it's raining too much and so foodstuffs are going bad, what can government do?
Well, of course, so a few days ago, there's a popular figure who shared something on Facebook, for example. This had to do with a glut. Someone who has produced tomatoes, the same tomatoes we are speaking of, which are going for 800 cedis a crate, from 400, 450 cedis just a few months ago. and the person has a glut, they are going waste. People are coming and offering whatever they please for the product.
Yeah.
So you see the same thing. In some parts of the country, there are gluts. In other parts, there's not enough, and there's a hike in the prices. So I think that is where some regulation and, ensuring that these products can get to the market so that, the prices go down. I think that at least is one thing the government.
Honestly, I'm still stuck in the Volta region where tilapia is that expensive, because by the time
shocking.
They would transport it from Toko, Kwando Toko.
Yeah.
So that's Eastern Corridor Road. And then by the time it gets back, Utibeti. Yeah, no wonder it's expensive now. Anyway, we're hoping to hear more of your experiences. Not too sure if we have solutions at the moment, but this is just to let people prepare very well before they go to the market. Sometimes you get to the market and you go, hello, sister, that's not too good.
No, some people have been sharing those with me.
Yeah.
You go to market with 400 CDs. The week before, you had used 400 CDs to buy all your stuff. And all of a sudden, it's going to cost you almost 600 CDs. And you have to cough up or buy lesser portions of what you expected to buy. And that's
Mallam Atta. Yours was at Mallam Atta.
Mine was at Mallam Atta.
Mallam Atta. Okay. I wouldn't want us to visit Agbogboleshi, knowing that.
But Agbogboleshi should be better, right?
Well, don't forget that if it's there, because now, the wholesalers of the onions and all of that are not there any longer. So the retailer would have to transport to go. So definitely it will reflect in the retail prices.
And like one of them told me, if you're getting your onions from Morocco, and they always say, Ebedru Hana, what has been added to it? I said, why that Casablanca? It's going to be something.
Anyway.
But it's been a refreshing conversation. This conversation continues. I mean, later on, as the days go by, you can feel free, as and when we activate the phone lines, to let us know, what prices of foodstuffs are like at the market close to you. Maybe any final words, Amaka?
Absolutely. I just know how much I need to go to the market. And so you should also be preparing. Just know that when it's almost time for Christmas, people like to, hoard foodstuffs so they can make more profits. Because really, when the demand is high, then you can make some money there as well. So let's just be fair on ourselves, really. Yeah, so that's it for Beyond the Headlines.